Hey everybody, welcome back to Undertale Red and Yellow. I'm the Blue Sir 2 and that's what we hung out with Papyrus. It was very fun. Who does he remind you of? Huh? Oh, an old friend of mine. The puzzles, the way he speaks. They'd probably like each other. Right, let's keep going. Wonderful, I bet I know anything about it. But I'll do my best to inform you. I know where that river leads to. If it connects to the one I took, actually, maybe that wouldn't be the best idea. So we may have crashed and fallen into a desert. But I made my way back eventually. Waterfall, huh? I know next to nothing about this place. There's water, and it falls. What else is there to know? Well, for starters, I heard the captain of the Royal Guard is stationed here. Ah, yes, you should be cautious. Wait, I thought Sans post was in Snowden. He's following us. For what reason? Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here, haha. All that gives my life validation is explaining the Echo Flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grill Beats. Want to come? Yeah. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. That shortcut, huh? Excuse me, repositioning. Hey everyone. Hey Sans. Hi Sans. Greetings Sans. Hiya Sansy. Hey Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? A burger, even though I know I don't get to eat it. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Gilby, we'll have a double order of burger. So, what do you think? My brother. Yo, he's cool, man. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. You only take that thing off if you absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. By that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Sure. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him in, to be in it. Well, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him a warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yep. So you know all about it. The Echo Flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an Echo Flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just, yeah, I can actually afford that. Just kidding. Really, put it on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Grilby said that your food is probably cold by now. But I want my burger. I don't get to eat burgers anymore. Well, not often anyway. I would love a burger. One more thing. Since you pulled me away from work, mind doing me a favor? Nothing big. Sure. Thanks. It's really not too complicated. I got a complaint recently. Said that I need to stop doing the bare minimum. Now, I'm a hard worker. Not like he hardly works. But if people are spreading rumors, well, I'll have to put them to rest. Ready? Done. Can't believe you dodged that one. Well, I tried. Good fight. Let's hang out again sometime. What does Flowey want with Papyrus? That is who Sane was talking about, right? Who else? And whatever he wants, it's certainly nothing good. You don't know that. I'm sure you can... You cannot be serious. You've seen his true nature. Maybe. Call it naive, but I'd like to believe that deep down, he cares about someone. Well, you wouldn't be wrong. Ah, Kara, you were right. The water is indeed falling. Oh, very funny. Those rocks are falling very quickly. Almost as fast as my IQ does when words exit your mouth. You really think your IQ is something to brag about? Why, of course. Furthermore, notice how they fall to the abyss to match your level. Good. Somebody had to get you off your high horse. Alright, you win. I am, but why would you want to, though? You can't use the items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. A hater of boxes. Seems like you found a good hiding spot. Be great for hide and seek. Or for trying to get pursuers off your tail. Oh, true. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? You got the old tutu. It's full of dust. Well, excuse me. You equip the old tutu. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. I always do that, and I shouldn't. Because you can't... Why bother checking the water... the echo flower twice? It just echoes. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier... Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way that I can. Poor Papyrus. Try not to get noticed. Be careful. Be careful not to make a sound. I made a sound. Close call. Too close. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Haha. Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Excuse me. Awesome is one word for it. They don't know any better. What you waiting for, partner? A branch that grows when you line 4 seeds. That's sort of limited in usefulness. Why don't we have airplane seeds? Why don't we have airplane seeds? How did a flower evolve to sprout when 4 seeds align? That is a good question. Pretty rare coming from you. I thought it was a monster thing. Like maybe they used magic. Aaron flexes in. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard, and attack increases for you two. Flexing contest? Okay. Flex more. Aaron is ready for your next flex. Nice, I won't lose though. Damn it. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. Wasn't ready for the responsibility. There's a lone quiche sitting under the bench. Will you take it? You got the abandoned quiche. You do know that thing has been sitting on the floor, right? So, food's food. Can I remember how this works? It's a lie. I clearly remember how it worked. Ring. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. Sir, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? Yes. You are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. You really just told him? Great, way to go. Oh, you think there, Kara. But I am not so foolish. Hey, this is a pretty good puzzle, right? I suppose it is. Though I question the decision to make it mandatory to progress. What do you mean? If a monster wants to get to Waterfall, this is the only route. But what if said monster doesn't have hands? Like the one we just saw? Precisely, they would be unable to... How did they get through? Long ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. You hoped with all your heart your wishes would come true. Now we have these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Whoa, this place is beautiful. You really think so? The dreams of monster kind trapped beneath a false sky? It doesn't exactly inspire hope. Should we make a wish? What for? Well, if you want something, isn't it nice to wish for it? Not necessarily come true, but there's no harm in it. Even if I wanted something, I wouldn't wish for it. I'd act on it. Actions over words, huh? I guess I can get behind that. Well, good. Whoosh you. Joshua shuffles up. Clean me. Ask Washer to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Green means clean. I know a bot who'd hate this one. That could have gone better. Come on, sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Look at the telescope? Sure. Check the wall. You walk in the mold small. We've done this dance. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The wars of human and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seems that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. We take the soul of nearly every monster, just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul? A horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Does that ever happen? A monster absorbing a human soul? That can't be right. Monster souls are made out of love and compassion, right? And humans have proven their souls don't need those things to exist. It's like we're surrounded by the abyss. You know, when I died, because my soul stayed intact, I stayed conscious. Even though I didn't have a body, I couldn't move or speak or cry. Just nothingness in every direction. Sorry for dropping that out of nowhere. You're here now, are you not? That's true. I wonder what changed. I got a bad feeling. Keep an eye out. Can't run. Still can't run. Ah, by the eye. You've got to stop cutting it that close. For my sake, at least. Be grateful you do not get to hear the screeching. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'll never wash my face again. Man, are you unlucky? If you were just standing a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again later. This cheese has been here so long, a magic crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Squeak. Squeak. Not funny then, not funny then, not funny now. How long has that cheese been sitting there? Long enough for a crystal to form around it. That doesn't really answer it. Sorry. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally about 50,000 gold to use this premium telescope, but since I know you can use it for free. How's about it? Huh? You're not satisfied? Don't worry. I'll give you a full refund. You absolute buffoon. He got you good. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? No, thank you. Hang on just a minute. Alright, sorry about that. It's a box restoring punch cards. We're looking at my store, but there's still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you had 3 cards, you can trade them in for a free ice cream. They're sure to get the customers to come back. How cute! Strong, too. Did nobody think to build a bridge here? That bird is seriously underpaid. You're assuming the bird gets paid at all. The bird. Don't. He believes he is stronger than you. Prove him wrong. Balls. Balls. I'm going to die. I am Nostradamus. Kira, this is just a bad dream. Wake up. It's not over. So these glacial stones? Pardon? I know something you don't. Glacial stones are cold. They're the reason Snowden and Waterfall are cold-dated. As opposed to swelter stones that make places hotter. It's basic knowledge, Kara. You absolute buffoon. This is not the best business plan, I'll be honest with you. I need to stop being so skimpy with the healing items. It's not doing me any favors. Balls. You're dirty. Seems you need to fix that. Thank you, Kara. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? Yes. Got the ballet shoes. A dead end? I can't run any longer. Somebody, anybody. They were running? What are you talking about? Out with it. It's reasonable to assume a human met their end here. That is what you concluded, is not. What I do not understand is your confusion. So, out with it. A lot of monstrous lives were affected by them, so I just perceived them as evil, I guess. But they were just scared. I should have known. It's never that simple. Sometimes it is. You simply misjudged this specific case. Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about your clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know if you knew he was very murdery. Well, worry not, dearie human. Papyrus would never betray you. I'm a cruel person. I strive to be comforting and pleasant. Papyrus, he smells like the moon. So because of my inherent goodness, I told her you were not wearing a dusty tutu, even though you told me you were. Instead, I made something up. I told her you were wearing a bandana. It pained me to tell such a bold-faced lie. I knew you would never wear a bandana, but your safety is more important than fashion. Dang, I just want to be friends with everyone. There was no good outcome for the situation, was there? Nope, not doing it again. Not yet, anyway. But, so he's following you. Great. Now I am wearing a dusty tutu. What say you to that? You're passing conversation. Don't say that. Come on, I promise I won't laugh. Power to take their souls. This is the power that humans feared. Which I think is a reasonable fear. Whenever the girl moves her net, this bug scurries straight into it. What the? Where am I? Take care, Clover. Clover? Hi. Marley. Clover, are you alright? I know I should call it, but I don't want to yet. Feels like there's someone else in this room. Hi, there. Noticed you were here. I'm Onion Sand! Onion Sandy here! No comment. You're in a waterfall, huh? It's great here. Huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I had to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium, like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, But that's okay, you hear? Unname's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean. You hear? Aw, poor guy. Hey, that's the end of the room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. And waterfall. Yep, that sure was an onion. Onion Sand. Undying. That's just a completely different person. Chiron hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. You hum a jazzy ballad. Chiron follows your melody. Chiron seems much more comfortable singing along. Some more. Monsters are drawn to the music. Suddenly, it's a concert. Sounds is selling tickets made of toilet paper. You hum some more. The seats are sold out. You feel like a rock star. The crowd tosses clothing. It's a storm of socks. You hum some more, but the constant attention, the tours, the groupies, it's all aggressive tooting. Chiron thinks about her future. You and Chiron have come so far, but it's time. You both have your own journeys to embark on. You hum a farewell song. God, that was stupid. That was awesome. Nice performance there, partner. Brought in quite a crowd. Shame they didn't stick around for the autographs. Sans just kind of appeared at some point. I swear that guy can teleport. I would not put it past him. The northern room hides a great treasure. Power has no counter. Indeed, a human soul cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. An incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There's only one exception. the soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but it has never happened. And now it never will. Hey, what's this? What's it doing here? You tell me. I'll kick whoever did this. How? I'll find a way. An umbrella stand? Useful, I think. Maybe you could give one to that statue? Not a bad idea. You place the umbrella atop the statue. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. Up, right, down, right. Kinda sad, isn't it? Isn't it? Why did I suddenly manifest the umbrella again? Looks like it worked! I wonder what awaits us. You're filled with a sense of impending doom, but you stayed determined. This is new. You have a keen ear, my friend. I, El Balador, have tasked myself with confrontation. You are quite peculiar. I sense the embers of a powerful passion within you. But you need fire. You must show the world your true colors and shine brightly. I feel obligated to challenge you. To a duel. Good, you catch on quickly. It's almost like you've done this before. That was just a warm-up, friend. Let us turn up the heat. Oh, no. Yes, that stair tells me everything I need to know. Let nothing drag you down and live to the fullest. Feel the very essence of your soul. Oh god, no. Well then. Yeah, I didn't even die once to this guy. I'll call it a video here. I'm the Blue 32. I don't think I'll be doing this again. TTFN, ta-ta for now.